Good morning, adventurers. Hey, good morning. And welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. I know it's been a little while since we played, and before I get into the recap of what we did last week, first of all, I'm going to do my normal shout out. So thank you to all the Twitch followers, which we got a new one from a few days ago, Tony Sensuri. Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. And thanks as always to all the YouTube subscribers and Twitch subscribers as well. And finally, thank you to our patrons, Madi Darmo, Stall, and Guy Smiley. I really appreciate everyone's support. It's always welcome. Thank you guys so much. Alright, so last week, let's see, it's been a while, I know. I went to the Ren Fair again yesterday, so last week we finally finished up with Orzammar. We sided with Caridin. I wanted to side with Branka to keep the Anvil of the Void to create more golems, despite how they're made, and knowing that it would definitely be misused. However, since I had Shale in my party, Shale did not like that. She used to fight alongside Caridin, and she left the party when I sided with Branka, and that made that fight, like, impossible, pretty much. I didn't have a tank anymore. And it was 3 versus, like 5 or more. It did not work out. So we decided to side with Caridin so we could have a full party. Still a pretty tough fight. Finally helped out. He gave us a crown, and we destroyed the anvil, and Caridin threw himself into the lava. All that jazz. So we picked our king. We went with Haramont. Of course, Balin didn't go down without a fight, and we were able to kill him. Haha! We got our vengeance! And then we left, and we started some side quests. We went and sold a bunch of the lyrium that we got from Orzammar that we spent like 40 gold on, and sold it for, I think it was 65 gold. So we did make a little money off of that, which is fantastic. And we also talked to the High Enchanter for allowing a dwarf to come study the theory of magic, even though dwarves can't actually do magic. And yeah, so right now I do believe we finished recruiting all of the races, so all that's really left is the landsmeet and ending the civil war before we go take on the blight itself. Before we do that, I wanted to do a few side quests, mostly companion quests I want to focus on a little bit. So we do have to go back to Orzammar with Shale, because she immediately asked us to search for her old Tig that she remembers vaguely. Because Shale doesn't really have any of her memory. So we're going to go ahead and load in. And I know we only have one other companion quest right now, and I think that's for Leliana wants to fight Marjolaine. And that is in Denerim, where the landsmeet also is, so probably do that later. And I wanted to head back to Orzammar anyways, to let that dwarf know that, hey, you can go study with the mages. Okay, looks like we did sell a few things. I have a few new things to sell. We'll talk to all of our companions. We also finally got to sleep with Alistair. Heck yeah! Our cinnamon bun.
Anything I can do for you, please tell me.
Well, let me see your wares.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
Hope everyone's doing alright today. I'm gonna sell this freeze bomb and the acid flask. I never use throwables. Everything moves around too much. And sell the frost rock. Sell this iron ring. We still haven't come across the ability to get blood mage specialization either. I think it's a little too late to be specializing Morgan. I probably should have looked that up at some point. Ooh, we have 206 gold. That's pretty awesome. I kind of hate that his inventory doesn't ever seem to change, and he seems to hold on to literally everything we ever sold him. There are some Grandmaster runes. Okay, so nothing from him. Let's go around and talk to our companions then. Hello, Morgan. How have you been?
I await your command.
See if she has anything new.
We are in camp, so 'tis as good a time as any.
We did give her that mirror, and we've got nothing new with her. What about just some general questions?
I await your command. So, full of questions, are you?
Nope. Alright, so we have nothing to say with Morgan. What is her... We gave her the mirror, and that bumped her up to 74. And yet there's still nothing. Alright. I guess killing her mom was enough of a companion quest for her. You know, that's fine. Her mom, who was a dragon. Oh, we also have Sten's quest to go find his sword. Let's discuss something you mentioned. Nope, that's enough for now.
I am hardly surprised.
Do you find Ferelden very strange?
To put it lightly, no one has a place here. Your farmers wish to be merchants. The merchants dream of being nobles, and the nobles become warriors. No one is content to be who they are.
Don't the Canari ever want to change their lot in life?
What does that accomplish? The farmer who buys a shop is never a merchant. He is always a farmer turned merchant. He carries his old life with him as a turtle carries its shell.
I don't think they really care about happiness much. But maybe he was meant to be a merchant.
Meant by whom? And if that were indeed his purpose, why did that mysterious source of meaning not make him so to begin with?
Well, we spend our lives learning everything else. Why not this?
Learning anything takes time and study. How do you study life when you jump from point to point? Life is what you do. Life is the duties you fulfill.
And you don't think happiness is important?
You can learn to find it in doing your duty, in serving your people. There is no need to search for it. Shall we move on?
Well, is there anything you like about Ferelden? At all?
There is interesting food here. You have a thing. It doesn't have a word in the Kunari tongue. Little baked things like bread, but sweet and crumbly.
Cookies?
Yes, we have no such things in our lands. This should be remedied.
Sten has a sweet tooth. I'll keep that in mind.
Move on.
So if we ever get any cookies as a gift, we can gift them to him. He likes sweet things. You sound a little bit homesick.
Perhaps. It's strange to be in a crowd and hear a language that is not your own. To see faces that are and aren't like yours. I miss the smells of Saharan. Tea and incense and the sea. Ferelden smells of wet dogs.
Oh, dang. You also left out the rotting garbage.
True. I was trying to forget that part. Shall we move on?
Alright, let's go.
As you wish.
Hey, wow. Plus 15 approval from that conversation? Jeez, what's that put us with Sten now? I know Sten was kind of difficult. Ooh, Ogren does not like us very much. Ooh, Alistair's at plus 90. He's in love. Okay, we're up to 52 with Sten. Dang, Leliana's 64. We didn't... Some people you don't really have to try with. Like... That's crazy. Alright. Got some new information about Sten that I didn't know before.
Just leave me alone, Warden. Seriously.
Why, are you upset about something?
Upset? Ugh. I don't get upset. I get drunk. Did you want to talk about something?
I'd like to know more about you.
What about?
How do you like the surface?
It's starting great. At first I was a little queasy with all that air, but there's just so much of it. No one has any idea who you are or what you're doing. Any ale? Oh, who'd have thought ale made with grain? Aye, the surface
He's
is
been up here for
great.
like a day.
It's like a big, bright world of filth without a ceiling. My kind of place. Hey, let's go find something to kill, huh? All this talk makes my hands twitchy.
Oh, that was a +2 approval with him. Leliana, how are you doing?
Something I can help with?
I'd like to talk to you about something.
What's on your mind?
Just more tales. That's fine. What are you barking at over here, Charles Barkley? He bounces around you, barking excitedly. We'll always pet Charles Barkley. He rolls around happily on his back. That's a good boy. Alright, so Shale already gave us the companion quest. I'm pretty sure I talked to the companions last time.
Your desire is my command.
I'd like to discuss something
Well,
private.
We're in camp. Now's as good a time as any to talk, right?
So now we can just say, hey, let's go to sleep, or give him a kiss, or break up with him, which we're not going to do. We're not going to break up with him.
Fair enough. Off we go then.
We're going to get started on our side quests, though, so let me take a look at our inventory. So if we go back to Orzammar, we have a couple to hand in. Yes, we need to go to Rojek and Dagna in Orzammar, as well as then look for... Let's see, where's the companion stuff? Companions! Locate Sten's sword. We also have to... I don't wonder why Shale's not on the companion quest. She asked us to go check out... Oh, it's under premium content. That's why. Shale is not an original companion. A Golem's Memories. So we have to go back to the Deep Roads for that. And Leliana's Pass, seek out Marjolaine. We do have a lot of these. Okay, so we can hand some of these in. Cure and deliver 10 lyrium potions to Knight Commander Harith and Redcliffe. So we'll go through and figure out what things we've finished. I do believe we are still at the Mage's Tower, so we should probably go look for the Sword of Barasad. Yes. So he said it was near Lake Caridon, I think, where he was attacked. Doesn't say in our journal. That kind of sucks. Sten revealed to you the reason he went berserk and killed the farmers. He was without his sword. They valued their swords highly. Do not part with them until death. Thought that his sword might be lost, drove Sten to a mindless rage. He told Sten he would try and track down his sword. So maybe we start there. So we will take Alistair, Sten, and Morgan. And maybe the Lake Callanhead docks. We'll probably circle around to Redcliffe then, and then head back to Orzammar and the deep roads and all that jazz. We have the Bercelian Forest over here. Yes, okay, so let's head to Lake Callanhead docks. If I'm remembering correctly, that's where he was attacked, is near Lake Callanhead, but Redcliffe is technically by Lake Callanhead as well. Hello, scavenger.
Back off. I was here first.
You haven't seen a sword lying around here, have you?
Why, you looking to buy one?
No, but my very large angry friend here is.
Oh, is he? Well, that's... see, I'd like to sell you one, but I don't, have any myself. I got part of a glove the wolves didn't chew too badly, though. I think it was a glove, anyway. I know, don't say it, I got cheated. I knew the guy who was here before me. He sold me this spot. Said he found giants and all kind of crazy valuables. He didn't mention that he'd taken everything but the bones and the dirt already. His name's Ferrin. Squirrely little bastard, if you ask me. Which you didn't, but I said it anyway.
And where is he now?
He was going to Orzammar, he said. I imagine he's gotten there by now. If you find him, tell him I sent you. It'll scare the piss out of him.
Okay, I think we've actually dealt with Ferrin outside of Orzammar. Hello, Deathroot. Is there anything else we can loot while we're over here? Ah, Mage's Collective bag and liaison. We might be able to hand some stuff in.
Isn't that the point? We could all be figments of someone else's imagination. Live in a play. Exactly. You, I, everything. All a dream. But whose dream? And for whose amusement? Some being of cosmic power. Sublime, enlightened beings. Cosmic power? What, you're serious? They got a all this with all the war. They bloody got a boils. I got a boil the size of your nose on my big toe, and some beings are enjoying this. Disturbed, sick bastards, if you ask me. Ahem. I still maintain they're more enlightened than that. If I ever come across one of them, I'll give them a...
Yeah, we're all in the Matrix.
The client is very pleased. Come back soon.
Ew, we got a gold. That's it.
Good to
Anything
see you
else? Nothing else? Alright. Well, we completed one thing and handed it in to them. Where is... Do we even have 10 lyrium potions? Real quick. No. We have 10 lesser lyrium potions, but they wanted 10 lyrium potions. Knight Commander Harith and Red... Okay, that was in Redcliffe. Yeah, I don't think we have the potions for that. Okay, Denerim's Alienage. We haven't finished for scraping the barrel. I think we finished... Oh, no, those are deserters. We didn't find Tornus, I don't think. Yes, we did. So it's the one in Denerim we didn't find. Okay. Probably not going to go through all of these, just because there's so many little things. Yeah, 20 health poultices to the Blackstone Irregulars. Jeez. Okay, yeah, we've gathered the army. Speak to Arl Aemon when you're ready to leave for Denerim. Well, we're not quite ready for that. So, oh, we can enter this door, which I don't think we've been able to do before. The Spoiled Princess. Either that or I just completely missed that there was a tavern here. There was a quest.
Yes.
Ah, yes. I'm sorry to tell you, but your husband is dead.
Why? What did he do to deserve this?
Alright, delivered a letter for her. What's going on with you, innkeeper?
Hey, welcome to the Spoiled Princess. Is there something I can get for you?
Why is he called the Spoiled Princess?
Father's idea. He ran the inn before me, and he named it for my sister. She was his little princess. Princess decided the country was too dull for her and moved to Denerim. More glamorous, she said. Well, she was found murdered, robbed of all the trinkets my father bought her with his hard-earned money. My father died of shock and heartbreak. Mother stopped eating, and I got the struggling inn. The name stuck. That's the story.
Okay. I'd like a drink.
What would you like?
Why does he have like a quest marker over his head? Alright, let's stock up on some potions, because they're few and far between. How are we on our injury kits? We've got 7. Let's grab a couple of lesser injury kits. And we've been using lyrium potions a lot more frequently lately. I don't know why those aren't stacking, but cool. Alright. What is up with this quest marker? The Urn of Sacred Ashes.
Welcome back to the Spoiled
I wonder if
Princess.
this is
How
bugged.
may I serve you?
I think we could have talked to him about the Urn of Sacred
Of course.
Ashes.
If there's anything I can get you, just let me know.
Alright. Hello, chest. Small shield we don't need. Let's take this love letter, though. Because that is part of the codex for this collection of correspondences. My dearest Virginia Royal, regarding bodice ripped. Enclosed are 7 silver, and my most heartfelt apologies for said bodice. I would blame the cold ocean spray, the loss of my favorite shirt, the bucking of the stallion, or perhaps the strain of maintaining all such elements while sitting for a portrait. But I was certainly not myself. I hope you will forgive me and not take it upon yourself to find your own determined way in this world. Yours, Sir Rival Grousman. I don't know what the point of collecting those are, but they're a little entertaining.
What are you looking at? Can a man drink in peace?
Well, you're shady.
Leave me alone.
And you're disgruntled. Everyone here is unhappy. Alright, delivered the news to the widow for that one quest. I guess now we head to
Make her rest the
Orzammar?
souls of all, Templar and mage, who gave their lives defending the circle. May they find peace at last.
Oh, there's a landmark boat. I don't know if I checked this out. Distinctive landmark. Alright, and that person would take us over to the circle, which we don't need to go there. So I guess we're gonna head over to Orzammar with Sten right now.
I'll get on it.
And then we'll swap him out for Shale when we decide to go into the deep roads. Yep. Let's go back to... He was outside, so we'll go to the Frostback Mountains maybe? See if he's still there. I think that was Farron. I also got him confused though with the person that showed up at their shop a little bit later in Orzammar. So, items received. Are you just... Was that just left over from the death root I picked up? Ah, yes. Farron. Hello.
So, you're back, I see. What can I do for you?
We're looking for a Kunari sword.
Can what? I'm sorry, I don't know what that...
Where is my sword?
I don't know what you mean, sir.
Mm-hmm. I'd give it to him if I were you, Farron.
I don't have it, I swear by Andraste's knickers. I sold it on the way here.
Oh, boy. And who did you sell it to?
Dwarf near Redcliffe. Dwin, I think his name was.
Wait, Dwin? I know him.
He's
Apparently.
the sword, I promise you. Said he was a collector.
We'll see.
Okay, so then we'll have to run back to Redcliffe, but while we're here, can I change my party here? Yes, I can. Sten, we will get back to this.
Vashaden. Yes.
Actually, let's switch up our formation. There we go. Alright. Since we're already here, and we need to go to the deep roads anyways. Map. World map. Can I just travel from here? But it looks like I can't travel into the deep roads. I have to go into Orzammar first. Okay, so let's head into the deep roads. There's a dwarven beggar. Was there someone that we missed here for...
So I take it you did not enjoy your Templar training?
That's directed at me, I take it.
Do you see any others about who have failed at their religious instruction?
I didn't fail, I was recruited into the Grey Wardens.
And if you had not been recruited, what would have happened instead?
I would have turned into a drooling lunatic, slaughtered the Grand Cleric, and run through the streets of Denerim in my small clothes, I guess.
Your self-awareness does you credit.
I thought you'd like that.
Oh, I've missed having Morgan and Alistair together. And their conversations are great. All right. So the deep roads were, yes, in this direction. Oh, I gotta talk to Dagna though. Oh boy. I don't remember where she was. Over here. And I need to talk to Rojek as well. Hello, Dagna. You can go to the Circle of Mages.
It's you. And it's been, well, quite a while. Enough time to get to the circle and back, I hope. Oh, please tell me what they said.
First Enchanter Irving accepted you for study.
Ancestors, bless you. I can't believe it. There hasn't even been a dwarven observer in the circle since your Relden in the 13th century. I need to pack. No, my parents would get suspicious. I need to go.
Oh, she's not even telling her parents.
Ring, books, tuition.
Well, my reward would be a very nice start.
Right, lyrium. Look, I can't go inside or my parents will know something's wrong, but I have a bit from the storeroom. I hope it's enough.
Whoa, you told
I
me
have either a lyrium rune that can be
you could give me a
enchanted with
shield.
weapon, or some of the serum mages use. Which do you want?
I'll take the rune.
Here you go.
You promised me a shield, though.
I'll never forget what you did. If you ever go to the circle again, maybe I'll see you there.
Ah. She's all like, oh yeah, my father. 9% spell resistance. It's a master, not a grandmaster. I feel cheated. So, yeah, my father has a lyrium infused store and blah blah blah, and I can get you a shield and blah blah blah, and nope, she didn't. She gypped me. I should have told her parents. Did my game just crash? My game just crashed. Why? Alright. Let's get this launched again. Well, we auto-saved in Orzammar, so we don't have to do too much more. Oh, man. I know this game can have issues of crashing, and I thought Denerim was supposed to be the city that it would crash a lot in.
Hello, how can I... Oh, please tell me what they said.
And we're just gonna go through this again. Give me my reward. I'll take the rune.
If you ever go to the circle again.
Okay, and now I'm gonna drop a save, and we're gonna try to go back to Rojek. Okay, we made it through. Didn't crash.
Well, if it isn't my new best friend. You make it to the tower.
Package delivered as promised.
I must say I wasn't sure I'd see you back here. Now, that was 10 sovereigns we agreed to, right?
I'm gonna go with the number 4 persuade. I mean, like, are you kidding? You know it was 30.
Well, that seems pretty steep. I can't believe I'd offer that much. But I do appreciate what you did. I'm gonna give you 25, and let's call it.
Alright, so then we even get more gold from that. That's not a bad deal, actually. Because we spent 40, so he gave us a little over half back, which is nice. Bunch of Jarvia supporters, some beggars, and we don't need to be down here, so let's drop a save. Hey, Miniwaz, how's it going? And now we're gonna head to the deep roads with Shale. Apparently there are still more nugs wandering around to give to the Nug Wrangler. As far as I have no idea where they are. Alright, can I just walk through and get to the deep roads? I can. Yes. Alright, so now we have a new spot, the Kadesh Tig. That's where Shale believes she is from. So let's head there. Shale has dim memories of a bustling dwarven tag nestled somewhere amongst the deep roads. Probably gonna get into some combat on the way there. Has Caridan's Cross. Wow, no combat. I'm kind of surprised. Here we are at the Kadesh Tig. There are some enemies up ahead already. I will drop a save here. Alright, let's see if we can find out anything about Shale's history. Of course, Darkspawn up ahead. Nothing too concerning right now. Oop, shriek. Nice dual weapon sweep. I've been stunned. Take you out, and there we go. Don't have to worry about small fights like that. Okay, and it looks like our only option is to go through this tunnel here. We'll dig through some rubble and find a couple fire crystals. Here is a strange crystal cluster. Say that 10 times fast.
This is it. Kadesh Tig.
This is where you're from?
Perhaps. It may also be where I was found. These ruins are always overrun by vermin. There may be something noteworthy further in, however.
Alright.
Was this the home once? Did I live here?
And a whole bunch more Darkspawn. What do we have? Kind of dislike that I can't see what they are from this far away. Genlock, Hurlocks. Doesn't seem like anything too worrisome at the moment. Let's let them come to us a little bit.
Now's better than later.
Jeez, we just melt through them. Oh no, Alistair got knocked down. I wish he had Indomitable. It's a trap! Don't chase them further. It's a trap! Alright, come on. There are so many traps in this game. Keep an eye on Alistair, because the Brontos are a little rough. Stay off of her. And then we've got two different archers. Take you out real quick. Alright, we will loot all of the bodies. And this has a small flawless fire crystal.
Now's better than later.
And I saw a chest was over here. So let's go loot this guy. Duster leather boots. Tier 6, not awful. It's like tier 7, the highest tier you can get in this game. So that's what it seems like. Pile of junk up ahead. Okay, now we do have an emissary. I'm gonna want to focus that emissary immediately. Because emissaries suck. Of course my party's not with me. Let's do attack him and get crushing prison on him. And you go over here. And you also get up on that emissary. And the game just froze. And it crashed. Why? Why are we crashing so much this morning? Ugh. I wonder if it's because it's DLC content. It just doesn't really mesh well with the game. I did install the one, that memory leak fix patch. Gosh, we're gonna have to redo a couple of fights. At least it's fairly quick to launch. Alright, save after every fight, so when we inevitably crash today... Let's just run in and do this. Dirty fighting. Nice weapon sweep here. Man, we are so agile, we just block a bunch of attacks. It's wonderful. I'll loot while they run ahead. And we got the shrieks. Let's do a frenzy. We're gonna stun you. Do a weapon sweep. I'm stunned. There we go. Alright, and we're gonna drop a save here. I also kind of wonder, I know some games, the save will go corrupt if you save too many times. I think that's an issue with Skyrim. So if you're saving over the same save too many times, eventually it'll go bad for some reason. Loot the rubble. We're gonna have a fight in here. Shouldn't be anything to really worry about. Ah, yes, this little conversation. Maybe we drop a save after that, since that's like a little cutscene.
Did I live here?
And we're gonna run into these guys. We're gonna let them come to us a little bit. There we go. Alright, how did you get knocked over? And they're gonna trigger the trap. Let's have you... You're not in your stance. What the heck? And we'll do a lovely bellow. Get behind the Bronto, kill it in like one hit. And one archer left. Oh, okay. He's down. I didn't even get to attack him. Back to the chest. And now we loot everything. And then we'll drop a save. Is this less loot than last time? I feel like that's less loot than last time. Alright, drop a save. And away we go. Hopefully it won't crash on us again. Okay. He just cast regen on himself. That sucks. Do I have... I don't remember. I think I did get... Curse of Mortality. Alright, let's get you... Crushing Prison on that emissary. You get into that mob, you get onto the emissary, and I will also get onto the emissary. Let's go, let's do this. Okay, she did Crushing Prison. He cast Regeneration, which I think he used on himself, so let's do Curse of Mortality on him as well. Make sure we're still attacking the emissary, because he's gonna come out of that prison as soon as we get up to him. And let's do Mark of Death. And he is going to go down real fast. Dirty fighting. There we go. Lovely. Just come up behind you guys. Oh my gosh. They're going down so fast. This is wonderful. Ooh, you're getting a decent amount of experience for them too. Oh, I'll just stun you, it's fine. Or not. Okay. Well, we didn't crash on that fight this time. I probably shouldn't say anything. We did get a new amulet, it looks like.
I'll get on it.
Oh yeah, I shouldn't be selling any of my gemstones because I need to give them to the dwarves for a better army. Whoops! I completely forgot about that, and I sold a bunch at the beginning. Oh man. Alright. Let's loot this pile of junk for some more fire arrows. We have so many fire arrows. Let's save. And I'm going to check out whatever that amulet was. Blood-gorged amulet, plus 12 constitution, minus 3 strength, minus 3 willpower. I mean, I feel like that would be good for somebody like Shale, but Shale can't use that. I guess he... I don't think Alistair's strength is high enough to take a minus 3 and still be equipped with all of his gear. Because that takes 38 strength. Where is he at? That's going to be character record? He's at 41. Yeah. That would put him right at 38. I mean, he doesn't need a whole lot of strength. What does he have equipped right now? He's got plus 20% cold resistance. It's good for a tank, but minus 3 willpower lowers his stamina pool by probably quite a bit. Let's see. That's not too bad. Let's do that. I'll give that a shot for him. Give him a little extra health. Yeah, his stamina pool is a little worse off for wear, but we'll give it a shot. Shouldn't have a save problem because this is a newer save.
I see nothing. Whatever was once here
is gone. Okay.
is gone.
Oh, well, we got a bunch of deep stalkers, and they are also fighting darkspawn, which is lovely. Their little squeaks are so adorable. Oh my gosh, this is... Their faces are crazy. I've never seen their faces this up close. They're kind of gross. I love their little squeaks, though. I see a trap. Okay, over there. Let's keep these deep stalkers off of Morrigan. Because a bunch of them can be a problem. Get behind it. Yeah, I think the only problem of wielding a longsword is I don't think I get the critical hits like I do with daggers for the backstabs. I mean, I'm still pretty powerful though, so... Okay, everything just died at like the same time. Cool. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. No, I want the loot.
Get you a ladder so you can get off my back.
Pile of bones. Let's disarm these traps for some extra XP. And I'm gonna go ahead and drop a save. Now, time to loot.
I see a trap.
Oh, another leg hold trap off in this corner. That's weird. Okay, we've got rubble over here.
Ladder so you can get off my back.
Another fire crystal. Some chainmail in that crate. I wonder if the sword we're gonna get for Sten, if that's equipable and better than his Nug Crusher. 'Cause he might get his sword back, but we might not ever have him use it. Look at them go. Nah. They're so funny looking. And they came from here, and there's a pile of bones in here. It doesn't bode well.
Sounds better than later.
Okay, we got a chest over here. Oh! Here comes some deep stalkers. This is fine. Alright, since that was another combat, we will save. Unlock the chest for some ice bolts that we're just gonna sell later. I see rubble in the distance. Oh, some more deep stalkers. Yes, kind of figured. I'm not even gonna bother getting like behind all of these. Our paralysis is going off pretty well today. These are probably a little lower level than us, so... They are white names instead of yellow or orange. Deep Stalker Leader. you're dead. Ooh, that had 89 silver on it. Okay, so we did get Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. And it's freaking fantastic. We're probably going to play that multiplayer at some point. I don't know if we actually want to try to finish up Grounded or not before its full release, but hilarious line of dialogue, I thought, anyways. When you first start fighting in the tutorial land, you fight some crab things, and after you kill them, you get some gold. And Tiny Tina's like, yeah, and they had their life savings on them for some reason. And the fact that I just looted 89 silver off of a deep stalker just kind of made me think of that. Because really, it doesn't make sense for them to have money. I absolutely love Tiny Tina's so far. We played like 7 hours on Friday.
Crawling with filth. Typical.
I mean, it is a ruin in the deep roads. Where? Up ahead. A Hurlock. Oh! Okay. A couple of rogues come up. Let's just make sure there's no emissary. I do not see one. Okay. No, stay off of Morrigan. Behind you for some lovely backstabs. Stop running. No. Leave Morrigan alone. She has taken a bit of damage. So let's have her do... Actually, we could probably just activate this and she'll heal.
More blood. Where's the next one?
Guys, stop running. I have to go back and loot. Oh, okay. There was one more rogue, a couple more rogues. Ooh, we got a nice finisher on that one. Awesome. Okay, Morgan, you can turn this off. Oh, do we not have... What do you have active right now? Okay, telekinetic weapons is active. There's no other skills. Alright, I think that just used up a lot of her mana for that death aura stuff.
Alright, alright.
Loot the Hurlock. Okay, there wasn't a lot to loot. Bummer. Save the game. I see a chest in the corner. A pile of bones. Oh, okay. Couple of shrieks. We got a shriek alpha and several other shrieks. This is fine. Okay, might as well attack him while he's paralyzed and down. There we go. Easy peasy.
I'll get on it.
Alrighty, the chest. Some more fire arrows. And a dwarven helmet. We will drop another save. And there was a genlock to loot. I don't know how we missed that. Alright, more enemies up ahead. Genlock Alpha and a couple of Hurlocks plus Some more stuff coming down the side. This will be fine. As long as there's not an emissary. Aw, you guys lined up really well for me. Thank you. Ooh, I got stunned. Alright, you're down. I'm looking a little hurt. Probably because there's an alpha. Alright, let's get you in this so you can heal up. And let's go take care of this guy. Oh, Morgan went down. I was not paying attention. I thought she was gonna be fine. Dang it, you guys, you're supposed to help out Morgan when she gets attacked. Actually, I think that might have been on Sten. Whoopsie. Well, I'm glad I got some of the lesser injury kits, because then we can just heal her up right away. So sorry about that, Morgan. And let's actually have you activate telekinetic weapons. And we'll save after that.
Now's better than later.
Ooh, he had a gold on him.
All right, all right.
And there's 2 gold in the chest. Nice. Might be able to buy, like, a pretty good piece of gear before we finish up the game.
Exactly what I hope to find here.
Just a single piece of gear. Alright. Anything over here? It doesn't really look like it. A golem monument. And a bunch of strange crystal clusters. Oh! Hello, Ogre Alpha. That's definitely a boss fight. Okay. So, Morgan. Let's do Curse of Mortality on it. And then we'll do Crushing Prison. Which it's gonna resist. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. And I will do, okay, did mark a death. Good, that's what I wanted to do. Good AI. No, leave Morgan alone. Let's do this to do the Stone Roar. Oof, that did a lot of damage. Dirty Fighting does stun it. Good. We do have a Shriek here. That's annoying. Let's do some Drain Life on you, and let's get a Bellow going. Morgan's gonna be in a little bit of trouble, so let's heal her up. Her health poultice should do pretty decent on her. And how about we, yeah, do that Bellow. If you wouldn't get knocked around, and I got knocked around. Oh, Morgan. Oh, Morgan. Morgan's in trouble. I'm stunned. She's stunned. Come on. Okay, Morgan's still alive for now. Yeah, we'll use a lesser. It's fine. This is fine. Alistair, when you get up, would you be so kind and attack that? I'm gonna do a dual weapon sweep. Stop throwing everybody around, please. Ooh, we get the cool finisher. Okay, we should be okay now, I think. you... There we go. Alistair just wasn't fighting. Okay, we did it. Kadesh Stompers. +2 dexterity. +2 armor. 2% range critical chance. 2% melee critical chance. Increases hostility. That might be good for Leliana. I want to keep our fire resistance on us. We have tier 7 armor. Remarkable ruby we can give to Shale. A new large flawless spirit crystal. And 5 gold. Heck yes.
Now's better than later.
And we are super close to leveling again. Alright, let's save the game. I will check that out in a moment. Let's loot these strange crystals.
Got it.
And this broken chest has, ooh, Dead Tig Shanker. That's a tier 6. Does 6 damage. Critical chance 4.5%. 7 armor pen. 0.85 strength modifier. +5 cunning. 0.5 armor pen. +6 attack. Ooh. And interrupts spellcasting. That's awesome. Only thing is, I like the stamina regen plus the increased damage to darkspawn and dragons. Ugh. We also get Dwarven armored gloves, which aren't anything special, and a small flawless lightning crystal. Alright. Let's check out this golem monument.
What is this? This I remember. It has dates and names. This is to honor those who volunteered, those who became golems. And there is my name, Shale of House Kadash. Just as Caradon said. I remember now. I remember, Shale. That was me.
You remember? That's wonderful.
Wonderful to remember being a soft, squishy creature of flesh. Perhaps. I will need to think on these things I have learned. Perhaps I will speak to it of them soon. For now, let us carry on as we have.
Alright, so Shale did get confirmation that yes, she was a dwarf before. Plus 23 approval with her. Dang. And we also leveled up. So let's see here. We've got strength of 25, dexterity 40. Let's bump up our cunning. It's been a hot minute. And some of our attacks are based off of our cunning. Plus that helps with persuasion. So we're just going to put all of our points into that. Okay. I don't care about Feign Death. We can take Device Mastery finally. Or we can start going into Duelist. I don't know if that's worth it. Bonus to attack while this mode is active. Keen Defense adds a bonus to defense while in this mode. That might be okay. I'm going to take the Device Mastery though. There's been so many times that I was like, you know what, we'll pick it up later, and then I come across a chest that I cannot open because I don't have the last in Device Mastery. So we'll do that. I love how we're a rogue who never, ever, ever took stealth. Not once. Oh yes, I have Feast of the Fallen. Kind of forgot about that. Okay. We will drop a save and finish walking through this Lost Tig. And then we're going to press with Sten's companion quest. Shale will likely talk to us back at camp about this, I would hope. Yes. Gather the party, venture forth. Let's go back to Orzammar. I don't think I can leave anywhere else. Oh, yes, I can. I think that's all I needed to do in Orzammar, so let's head back to the party camp. See if Shale will open up with us a little bit more. We can also gift her that stuff, sell everything we picked up, donate our gems before I forget, and sell them all again. Alright, Shale, how are you feeling about this discovery?
I have a question for it, if it will indulge me. It chose to side with Caradon and destroy
I didn't want to.
Void. I agree with its decision, and yet the Paragon Branca was the reason it ventured into the deep roads. Why did it choose to defy her? It could not have known for certain that Caradon would be able to assist it with the dwarves.
Well, you turned on us, and we couldn't handle the fight without you, so... I don't know, really. I went with my gut, sure, and my gut was telling me that that was not going to be a winning fight.
Well, as long as it's sure. At any rate, I wanted to thank it. It gave Caradon the end he wanted, and I'm pleased to have been a part of it. I will have to think on Caradon's words to me. It was a great deal to absorb, but for now, let us go on.
And she disapproved of that, which I kind of figured. I have some questions.
It doesn't have better things to do.
How did Wilhelm come to acquire you?
That part I know, as Wilhelm often bragged about it to whomever was willing to listen to him. He claimed to have found me in the deep roads. I was in the ruins of a tide, he said, deactivated, with my control rod not far away.
Do you know where in the deep roads this was?
No. That secretive bastard refused to tell me. I would ask and ask, but no. He used to say that one day, if I were compliant and didn't talk back at his wife, he would take me there and I could look around myself. Rotten, lying bastard. If I had his head in my hands now, I would squeeze it like a giant lemon. Squish.
Gross. And what was Wilhelm doing in the deep roads?
It was a hobby of his, scavenging. One of the reasons he traveled so much is that he was looking for entrances into the deep roads, old places the dwarves had long forgotten. And then he would sneak down and search for magical treasure, before anyone was the wiser.
And you don't know why you were there?
I think I remember a battle. It was long before, and then there was darkness. In short, no, I do not remember why I was there. It makes no difference.
So if he hadn't found you...
I wouldn't have had to put up with the twit, and I would be none the wiser. I don't think I was aware while I was there. Not like in the village. Or perhaps I was. Perhaps that was the dark place, and I simply couldn't see anything. How long could even I sit in the darkness and stare out at nothing, never sleeping? Oh, I do not wish to think of that.
Alright, let's move on.
Then.
Alright, and we got +7 approval, so we only lost like 3 with Shale. But I do have a gift for her. That should be in other. This remarkable ruby.
Ooh, shiny.
+9. She's at 31. She's still neutral with us. That's okay. Got that minor strength back with her. That's good. And then there was the matter of donating to the dwarves. Turn in gems for the dwarves. Give all amethysts. I think that's only one. let's see. Crafting materials for the Dalish. Let's give all metal shards, yes. And some more. Let's give them the deep mushrooms. And we'll give them the death roots. I'm not going to give them the elf roots. You know what, I will. We've got an okay amount of health potions right now. And we only had like 4, so this is fine. I don't want to turn in the runes unless I have less than the master. Yeah, no, I'm not giving you a master rune. I'm sorry.
With every step you take.
Okay, and we'll do a little bit of selling here.
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. Good to have you along on the road.
Let's see your
I'm
wares.
sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
Alright, I'm definitely going to keep this dagger, because if anything, I'm going to give it to Zevran. Probably, that's a tier 7 crow dagger. I'm not going to sell that yet either. Sell this tier 5 dagger, tier 3. We're going to keep that sword. That's a two-handed greatsword. We can give that to Sten. 10 damage versus dragons. Heck yeah. And sell the tier 5 short bow. All them ice bolts for lovely 99 silver. I'm gonna sell some of these fire arrows. Okay, so the flawless I'm pretty sure is better than the clear. It definitely is, so let's sell the clear if we have a flawless version. What is Shale equipped with right now? Is it clear or flawless? It's flawless, okay.
If there's anything I can do for you, please tell me. I'm sure you'll...
Okay, so she does have the flawless spirit. Right now, we do not have another one, so we'll keep every element in case we come across something that's immune to spirit damage. And we will sell this dwarven helmet, the heavy dwarven helmet, these dwarven armored gloves, duster leather boots. We'll keep these Kadash stompers. Sell that chainmail. The shield. And we've got one of each large flawless. I'm pretty sure she has a large flawless spirit crystal equipped, so we'll sell this one. Okay, and that, oh, they didn't want garnets, so I guess we'll sell those. Couldn't donate those to the dwarves. And we'll sell these fire crystals. And there we have it. Alrighty, so then we'll grab Sten and we will head to Redcliffe to talk to, I think it was Dwyn, who I don't remember at all, but apparently we know them. So Alistair, Sten, Morgan, best party ever. Let's move on out to Redcliffe Village. Is it the village or the castle? Ooh, hold on. Where is companions? I already talked to Farron. Did that not count since I did a different quest? That's weird. But that didn't update. Do I have to talk to him again? I guess we'll find out, won't we?
I'll get up.
So Sten, Alistair, Morgan. You know, I'll swing by the outskirts of the Frostback Mountains because we have to travel out of the Deep Roads anyways. Did we just come out in a random place and then headed up the road? Combat?
I see a trap.
Okay, a bunch of traps behind us. That's okay. It's a Hurlock Alpha and an emissary. Let's take care of this emissary. Oh, look who leveled up as well. Sten and Alistair. Awesome. Why don't you get over there? And you turn on telekinetic weapons.
Yes. I see a trap.
And then we're gonna do crushing prison on that. Well, I head over here. There are a lot of traps on this field. Stay off of Morgan. Nice. Alright, we saved Morgan. Alright, a lot of free XP for me on this field.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Oh my god, there's so many. Let's disarm all of these. Lovely, 30 experience per trap.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Jeez, there are so many.
Can I get you a ladder?
This makes me very happy.
I'll get on it. Got it.
Okay. Now let's level up Sten and Alistair. Sten... I don't really remember what he needed next. So he's got cunning. If I want expert survival, he does need a little bit more cunning. Bump that up, and we'll bump up his constitution a little bit. We'll give him expert survival. And then, he needs more dexterity for the warrior tree. He's already done with that. What about his dual-handed shattering blows? Large damage bonus against golems and other constructs. Yeah, that's a passive. I will take that. And then Alistair has a level up. Okay, what do you need? I was also kind of going survival with him. We'll go back. He can do superiority. Champion is so fearsome that Warcry now knocks nearby opponents off their feet unless they pass a physical resistance check. That's really good. Yes. I do want that. And in the case that we level up some more, we're going to need a little bit more dexterity. That's, I'm gonna bump his constitution up to 30. He is our tank. He does need some more health. And we'll give him the improved combat tactics. And we'll take superiority. So he does have a tactic slot that we can use now, which we probably should.
Yes.
I don't think we have... Okay, we do have Warcry. Let's bring Warcry up a little bit higher. We'll do that. And what else does he have? He has Cleanse Area. Dispellable effects from those nearby. I suppose if maybe an ally has... I wish I could do any status, like any negative status. Maybe... Ooh. Okay, that's probably one I'll just use manually. So we do have shield cover, shield bash, shield pummel, threaten, overpower. He should already be using the shield bash. Yes, he is. And overpower. He's not really using shield pummel. That's a good one to have because it can stun them. Not really worried about him using precise striking so much. He's using Warcry. So what about Rally? Inspires nearby allies, giving them bonuses to attack and defense. Yes, we should definitely be using Rally. So, self, Annie, and we'll use Rally. That is a mode, okay. And we'll definitely bump this up here. There we go. That's what we'll use that for. And we'll drop ourselves a save and continue on out. Okay, can't use the return path, so where's the exit? Over here. It's over here. Oh. Hey, another trap. So totally would have been quicker to go to Redcliffe. But my quest didn't update for some reason, so I'm just making sure that we did get the conversation we needed from Farron. Alright, Farron. Okay, so yeah, he did already tell us.
Good. I mean, come back anytime.
I wonder why that doesn't update in the quest log. Alright, let's head to Redcliffe then. I guess the village was... Oh, Dwayne might have been the dwarf we had to convince to help fight in the raid. The zombie raid. Yep, here we go, more combat. That's just more free experience for the party. What is this? Apparently a trap of some sort. Oh, let's listen.
I'm hungry. Stuff your face at camp. For now, watch the bloody road.
Listen a little bit longer.
Been looking at the road for hours. No travelers all day.
Will one of you pay attention?
Listen again. Ah, we were spotted. That's okay. So, oh, they're just a bunch of bandits. I didn't even know who they were, so it's like, why should I jump in and start attacking right away? Just bandits. Okay. Ooh, aura of pain. I forgot that we had that now. Yes. That's probably why we're like melting through stuff so fast. Cool finisher, but please attack the other stuff. Hungry bandit. I thought that said hangry for a second. That would have been great. Alright. Sten's taking a bit of a beating here. And the bandit leader's on me now. Or the grumpy bandit is. One of them. Just... I'm blocking arrow shots, which is good, I know, but I wish it didn't stop my combat. I will dirty fight you, then. Oh, dang, they already took down that bandit leader. I didn't even help. Wait, who has... Sten, you have... Oh, yes, you take damage from Blood Frenzy. And that, we'll just turn those off. You don't need that right now.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
And some elf fruit from that bandit. Oh, there's more. I thought we were done. Well, crap. Sten, you kind of do need that. Don't forget, there's a chest in the camp. It's fine. Sten will be fine without it. And he's dead. Awesome sauce. Oh, this is a large camp full of a bunch of bandits. Alright, I was not expecting this game. And we can break barricades. Good to know. Alright, let's go fight the rest of the bandits and then we'll loot the camp.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
I see a trap. Let's trigger that. And we'll take care of this barricade and get in here and kill this last bandit who is behind a trap. Didn't stand a chance.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Okay, so that is all the bandits from the looks of it. We have another trap down here. Loot that grumpy bandit. I like how we were right by the bandit leader. That's kind of nice, actually. Some chainmail boots. Another chest over here. Studded leather boots. Do I get experience for breaking down barricades? Probably not. Nope. We looted that chest. There's a bandit over here to loot. Loot this chest. Some more ice arrows. And I think all that's left are some barricades. Just double check over in this area, but I do believe that was everything. Alright. I will drop a save. And we will head back out. And we've made it to Redcliffe Village. See if we can find Dwyn in here. Maybe since we know him, we helped out. There's a chanter that has a quest for us. Smithy, tavern, windmill. Dwyn's home. Okay. And there's a Mages Collective liaison out here. Let's see. So, how do we get over there again? We just walk across this bridge. That's out to the world map. I think we come down here. So that is the mill. What are you guys doing? Oh, he's got the blood frenzy on. I think that's what's making the noise. Alright, down here we got a couple of things. Chanter Farah, what's up?
The deep dark before dawn's first light seems eternal, but know that the sun always rises.
Okay, well, they have a Chanter's board here now. Caravan down. We'll grab these. If we complete them, we complete them. If not, then if we don't. Anything? Nothing? Okay.
Maker's blessings upon you, Warden.
Nothing to turn into the Blackstone Irregulars. They do have another quest. And where was the Mages Collective? They're down there, so we're kind of going the wrong way. Let's go this way. There they are.
Good to see you again.
Okay, absolutely nothing to do with them. They just have quest markers. Maybe to let us know they're there, I guess. Now, Dwyn's house. That's the general store. Okay, he is over this way. Let's see if he's home. I've got a blood-frenzied, very angry Canary with me, so hand over his sword.
Ugh, some fight. Reminds me why I left Orzammar in the first place.
Why was that?
Constant fighting. A warrior's life there is blood, ash, and dust. So I'm not sure who's dirtier. These creatures are darkspawn.
So, yeah, about that. I'm looking for the Canary sword that you bought.
Now, why would you be interested in that? It's mine. You know, Farron didn't mention the giant he took it from was alive.
Okay, so why don't you give up the sword and we'll go.
Excellent idea. It's in my strongbox. Here's the key. Now, why don't you leave me alone?
Sweet, that was really easy. I am glad that he had no issue with that. Either that or this is a trap. I will take all the things. Haha, Sten, we got your sword back. Is it actually your sword? And where is it? Didn't I?
You called. As you wish.
Okay. I guess that's a quest item.
Go celebrate or whatever you have to do.
Okay, sure thing. Well, yeah, I'll go.
Go celebrate or whatever it is you're gonna do. You won, right? You're a hero, or something.
Let's see if Sten will talk to us now that we stepped out of the house. No? Do we actually have it? Is this bugged? I could have sworn I saw Sten's dagger in there when I grabbed everything. Or Sten's sword. But I can't find it in my inventory. Oh, here we go. Oh, it's a gift. Really? Okay, Sten. Here you go.
Strange. I had almost forgotten it. Completion. Are you sure you are a Grey Warden? I think you must be an Ashkari to find a single lost blade in a country at war.
Okay, so what will you do now?
My sword is in my hand again. I should put it to use. And I could deliver a much more satisfying answer to the Arishok's question if the blight were ended. Don't you agree?
Yeah, absolutely. He's gonna stay with us and help us finish the blight. We got plus 16 with him, and we completed his quest. Fantastic. Alright, so we will head back to camp, I guess. Oh, I wonder if that's that Civil War marker on there. Okay, well, we can take care of some of these Chanterboard quests before we head to Denerim with Leliana. Ah, yes. Okay, so I feel like maybe we hit up these two, then go around to the caravan, and then maybe we'll get to Denerim today. We'll see. Of course, we're taking the long way around the lake. That's fine. Seemed a little weird to me that Sten's sword was a gift. Oh man, look how much of the blight has spread across Ferelden. That's insane. If it covers the whole map, do we lose? Is there like a timer in the background we don't know about? What is up ahead? Trickster Whim. Well, I don't like your name or the fact that there are a whole bunch of bloody corpses around you. What the heck? I will loot those corpses, though. Uh-huh, yep, that's what I thought. There is a mage there. Wait, are these just all him? And they can cast different things? Alright, this is gonna be an interesting fight. Let's attack him and cast Cursed Mortality. I'm gonna do Flurry. There we go. That wasn't too bad. Was that the quest for strange creature killing merchants? No, it doesn't look like it. Oh, or was it? Quest updated. Yep. Oh, it was one of the creatures that we summoned in the Circle of Magi's Tower. Oh, that's kind of funny. Overpowering lure. This lure distracts any enemies within a large radius unless it passes a mental resistance check. Once distracted, the enemy must pass a physical resistance check or be stunned as well. Lure lingers for a time after stunning one enemy. I cannot speak this morning. And we got some Mage's War Boots. Restriction Mage, plus 12 defense. Ooh. Morrigan, what kind of boots do you have on? Plus 6 defense. Ooh, nice. This is much, much better. Going from tier 1 boots straight to tier 7. There you go, Morgan. Well, that was worth it. And we will save. And continue on our way. I figure these are easy enough quests to complete, so we might as well do them right now.
Get your horses off Van Talman's land. You won't bend knee to Loghain.
Loghain is the regent. He demands you.
We're not Orlesian lickspittles. We owe no man our allegiance. Leave!
Take their lands by force, men. Regent's orders.
Yeah, no, we're not gonna let that happen. They might all die because that's usually what happens, but we're gonna do our best here. Okay, well that's one we've helped out. And we're doing pretty good. They might all live for once. Oh yeah, they're all gonna live. Sweet, I think that's the first time we've saved all of our allies. No loot, though. Well, there's elf root.
Got it.
Ah, the sergeant has some loot for us. Just some heavy chainmail.
We showed those Loghain upstarts.
Indeed we did. I did not see if that was part of the quest or not. We've completed that civil war. Let's go to this battlefield. Yeah, so we're like 53 hours into this game. A bit more than that now. Almost 55 hours. And I'm probably not going to complete all the side quests. This is quite a large game. Alright, what's this? A couple of ox, Old Tegrin. Who are you?
You have coin, stranger? The doors of Mar closed off. Old Tegrin can keep a discount.
It's not closed off anymore.
Dwarven
Yeah, times have changed in Orzammar, but let's see that discount. Shock trap plans. I am not doing anything with traps. Tome of skill and sundry. Spend a point to spend on a skill, but is rendered useless afterwards. You might as well pick this up since this is a random encounter. I think it's random. He's got Apprentice's Amulet, Temperament, Ornate Leather Belt, Painting of the Rebel Queen, and Silver Sword of Mercy. Yeah, I'm gonna grab this tome. We haven't used like any of those. And then we'll be on our way. Thanks, friend. So skill. Skill is this stuff. Who do I want to use that on? Morgan's maxed out on all of that. Maybe I can give her another combat tactic. Is there anything I want for myself? Not really making poisons. I've got Master Coercion and Master Stealing. He doesn't have the cunning for that. He does for tactics slots, but I think we're already using all of his tactics. Alistair, you don't have the cunning for any of that. I could start going into trap making at the end of the game. Let's give Morrigan another combat tactic. She has a lot of spells that we could be utilizing better. Alright, so Morrigan, inventory, let's check out that book we got. Use. The reader 1 point to spend on a skill. Okay. There we go. Yes, I would really like to specialize in blood magic still, but... And some combat tactics. Here we go. Alright, so she's got Heal, Drain Life, Death Hex, Mind Blast, Winter's Grasp, Crushing Prison on an immobilized enemy. Wish it could be paralyzed, or not paralyzed, a frozen enemy. I don't know why I can't do frozen. Maybe that's under movement impaired. Let's try that for a little bit. And then I would like her to cast Curse of Mortality. Let's do Curse of Mortality on an enemy. Preferably something that can heal. Let's do... Let's have her use that on... I don't really know. Elite or higher. Sure. And we'll use Curse of Mortality. There we go. That should work. Maybe we'll bump that up there. So she won't be casting it all the time, but whenever there's an elite or higher, she should be focusing that Curse of Mortality on them. Alright. And onward we go. Alright, there is a battlefield here. I don't really know what I'm doing here, but we're here. Soldier's Diary. Bunch of loot out here.
All right.
That's nice. Novice Dormer rune. More runes to donate. Always a nice thing. Ooh, we have enemies. Wolves. Wolves were drawn to the battlefield. This makes sense, yes.
Run while you still can.
They sound very vicious. I'll take some of those wolf pelts. They're very scattered around the map, which is kind of weird.
All right, all right.
I wonder if they keep spawning in. If so, that's kind of nice because, one, we can farm their furs and we can farm the experience as well. Engraved silver bowl. Alright, so they went and they're fighting some more wolves over here. That's fine. You might what? Don't stop fighting. What the heck? What the heck, you guys? What are you what are you doing? What is happening right now? Ooh, no. Get off of Morgan. Alright, there is a wolf to loot back over here. Okay, it seems like they do stop spawning in. So many wolf pelts.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
And let's get into some more combat.
Got it.
I like how Morgan recovers just enough mana to cast heal. That's pretty nice.
I'll get on it. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Alright, loot the rest of the battlefield, and then we can go. And I think that's almost all the Chantry Board quests. Oh, we've got a bear now. Okay. That is a boss bear. Let's see if Morgan will cast the, she's doing Death Hex and Curse of Mortality. Sweet. Fantastic. No, stay off of Morgan, please.
Where's the next one?
120 experience, heck yes. Iron Ring, which are useless. Okay, I think that's everything in the battlefield. So all we have to do is check out the caravan, and then we can go hand these quests in. Actually, before we depart, let's drop a save. That was kind of a long, drawn-out battle. Since everything was so scattered, I don't want to do it again if we crash down to this caravan. Alright, we made it there without combat, but there are a bunch of dark spawn in here, so that's what happened to the caravan. Okay, Genlock Alpha. Oh, that's an emissary right there. That's literally starting to attack me. I would really like to get up to that. Ooh, is there another one? There is another one. Well, his mass paralysis worked. Okay, how's Morgan doing? She was taking some damage. Nothing's on her now, though. Am I stunned? Yes, something's going on with me. Come on. There we go. And he's down. And then we have the alpha. Okay, not too terrible.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
And of course, since it was a caravan, there are some chests here that we can loot. We'll just take whatever they had. Doesn't look like there's much. Oh, there was some death root I missed at the start. Let's go grab that. I wonder how much of this stuff I should be giving to the crates, the donations and stuff, to have a better army at the end of the game. The dwarves are gonna be a little under-equipped, I think, considering I've only been able to give them one amethyst so far. Anything else? That looks like it was everything. Ooh, frame rate is dropping. Let's drop a save before the game just crashes on us for no reason. Okay, moving out. And we will venture forth. I guess we'll swing back to Red Cliff to hand these in, because at least the majority of those came from that chantry board. I don't know if I have to go back to the original location, or if I can hand them in anywhere, kind of like the other, like the mage things, and I forget all what they're called. Yep, combat. More experience for us. Ooh, okay. We do have some allies. They're Elven Scouts. They're all gonna die because there's only 2 of them. And look at this horde of... Jeez. Horde of Darkspawn over here. It looks like there is an emissary? Nope, that's just a Hurlock. Okay. Alright. They do have some shrieks. There is one that's like an elite. He's getting his Aura of Pain. Let's just run in and do this. Actually, can we cast Blizzard? Kind of in the back? I'm gonna run into it, aren't I? Let's get Blizzard back here. And I will try to stay towards the front. Oh, she has to run way up. I put Morgan at risk. What are you guys doing? Alright, I think that Blizzard is helping quite a bit. I don't want to chase anybody into it, but looks like we're going. Get out of that Blizzard. Let's just try to protect Morgan. Okay, that's everything. Awesome. And I think the scouts survived.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? Got it. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Oh, there were 3 of them, not 2.
All right, all right.
Our tribe fights for you, Warden.
I'm glad you guys are still alive. Some more elf fruit. Alright, I did see elf fruit behind the barricades, so let's go back here. And we'll drop us a save. Alright, here we go. Let us venture forth. Back to Redcliffe we go. Hopefully we get a decent amount of gold from these. Hello, can I now hand things in to you?
And after much sweat, blood and toil, her labors ended, and the world marveled at what she wrought.
Okay, we got 3 gold.
Deep dark before dawn's first.
Did I? Okay, it seems like that was for all of them. Cool, 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 cool.
First light seems eternal, but know that the sun always rises.
Can I get you a ladder?
And no quests available there, so yeah, we just handed in all of our Chanter's quests. Only got 3 gold for it. That's alright. And I think we should go back to camp and get Leliana on our party because she wants to go to Denerim. Let's look at our current quests. Oh, we still have... Oh, yes, we do have Alora's Hala. I wonder if we can help that now. Correspondent... Oh, yes, the love letters. That's in Denerim. That's also in Denerim. Lots of Denerim quests. But we want Liliana's past. Leliana believes the assassins you encountered were sent by Loghain, her former mentor. You were given directions to a house on the western side of Denerim's market district, and Leliana wishes to stop by it if you're ever in the city. Perhaps she will find some answers there. So yes, let's go back to our camp. We'll sell a few things, donate some things, grab Leliana, and then we'll head over to Denerim to take care of that. And then I think that's all of the companion quests, unless there's supposed to be a second tier, but Morgan hasn't wanted to give us any more quests. And we're pretty... She likes us a bit. Not as much as Alistair, but Alistair also hasn't given us other quests, so I'm assuming you only get 1 companion quest per person. And Zevran hasn't given us anything. So that would be... Yeah, oh, Ogren, but he just joined. I don't really care about Ogren that much, I guess. Alright, supply crates. Let's donate before we sell. Turn in gems. Give all sapphires. Yes. And then we'll also give them the Malachites. Some more crafting materials. Give you death roots. We'll also give you elf roots. And I think before we start the landsmeet, I'm probably going to go back to the Brazilian forest and buy up a bunch of their elf roots and make a bunch of health poultices. Let's turn in some runes for the circle. All unassigned novice runes. And you know what? We might as well give up a little bit of money. We'll give them some more gold. Hopefully that actually does something.
We are better with every step you take.
Because that's a lot of gold. Yep.
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. Good to have you along on the road.
Alright, let's see your
I'm sure
wares.
you'll be pleased with the goods, my...
Okay. That's a tier 3 weapon. No thank you. A couple of long swords that we will also sell. A couple of crossbows. Studded leather helm. That's only tier 4. I don't think anybody needs that at this point. Same with those gloves. And the boots. We can finally sell those enchanters rough footings. Chainmail boots. Bye-bye chainmail. And heavy chainmail. Sell that iron ring. Sell that flask. And we're gonna sell that overpowering lure because none of us have trap making. Bye-bye. And they don't want quartz or greenstone or any of that. I like how I gave away 30 gold and we still have 237 gold. Sell that. Okay. That's about it. Do we want to go ahead and buy these tomes? That's 45 gold total. We could get Morrigan another talent or spell, and we could also get one for ourselves. I think I want to do that. Let's do this. Let's do it. Okay, Morrigan. Use the Tome of Arcane Technique. I cannot right now. I will have to do that while she's in the party. All right. Myself. Use the Tome of Physical Technique. And that will give us one of these points. So now I can finally start going into Duelist if I want to, or I can go down. I think these are all just, none of these are passive. So yes, I'm gonna start with Duelist. Because Keen Defense would be pretty nice to have. I don't know if we'll actually get there, but might as well start. Duelist focuses on proper form, gaining a bonus to attack. While the mode is active, Keen Defense adds a bonus to defense while in this mode, so we obviously don't have Keen Defense yet. So we can get a bonus to attack, which is really nice considering and that's what we do. Alright. We'll drop a save after that. And now we will head on out to Denerim from Redcliffe. Okay, I can't just do it from the map for some reason. Yes, let's gather the party. So we're gonna have Alistair, Leliana, and Morrigan. Yes, because Morrigan's our healer, and I need heals. Okay, let's head on out to Denerim. All the way from Redcliffe. I'm very efficient, if you couldn't tell. No random combat. That's nice. Because I want to take care of Morrigan and Liliana's level ups. Morrigan, read the book, the Tome of Arcane Technique. Alright, Leliana, let's level you up. You have 12 points to spend. Oh boy, what am I going to want to dump those into? Let's bump up dexterity. And your cunning. And we'll add a little bit of willpower because that's a deeper stamina pool. And one more point into Constitution, just for a little extra health there. Okay, you also have the poison making. We can give you combat tactics. I'm not going to be using you a whole lot. Let's give you trap making. Why not? We don't have anybody who does trap making, except maybe Zevran. Okay, your bard is maxed out. That's the only specialization you have. Oh, no, you have ranger. We can summon a bear. Yes. Or a spider. Yes. And Master Ranger. Learn to summon stronger companion animals. Animals summoned by Master Ranger are significantly more powerful in combat than their normal counterparts. Sweet. Maybe we do critical shot? Because was I headed towards Arrow of Slaying? I kind of want to go for Master Archer because that's a passive. What does aim give me? The archer carefully places each shot for maximum effect while in this mode. Decreases rate of fire but grants bonuses to attack, damage, armor pen, and critical chance. Yes, let's work her way towards Master Archer. Alright, and Morgan. We get you another skill point. What do I want to work towards? Could do Death Cloud. Deals continuous spirit damage to all who enter. Friendly fire is possible with that. And Blizzard has some issues. Sleep might be good. Because we have sleep and then horror. What's waking nightmare? Yeah, that seems like a pretty good combination. I don't know how often that will actually work though. We can't really work towards much more with Morgan due to the fact that we're already level 18 here. Let's... If we do get one more level, I think I would rather have Waking Nightmare over Death Cloud. So let's try this sleep. Let's see how effective it really is. Leliana got a new tactic slot. We're not really going to use her much, so I'm not too worried about that. Alright, and we will save since we just went through level up. Okay, so the Market District. We are in the Market District. So where did we need to go then? Assassin's Contract. Galdano's house, Wade's Emporium. Non-Noble Tavern, Brother Genetivi's house, Elven Alienage. Where did you want to go? Marjolaine. Okay. To a house on the western side of Denerim's Market District. So if north is this way still, that means it's over here. Okay. Well, maybe Leliana will let us know once we're there. Assassin's Contact for Leliana. Okay, that's it. Here we go. And we're immediately in a fight. Cool, cool, cool. Ah, they're just a couple of guards. That armor looks so awesome. Alright. Well, the guards were easy peasy. I imagine Marjolaine won't be very easy if we do fight her. Moving on in.
Leliana. Ah, so lovely to see you again, my dear. Spare me the pleasantries. I know you're... Oh,
You must excuse the shabby accommodations. I try to be a good host, but you see what I have to work with. This country smells like wet dog everywhere.
A lot of people think
Get this smell out.
Ferelden smells like wet dog.
Hair, clothes, ugh.
I'm just gonna get straight to the point. Why did you send assassins after Leliana?
So businesslike, your companion.
You framed me, had me caught, and tortured. I thought that in Ferelden I would be free of you, but it seems I am not. What happened to make you hate me so? Why do you want me dead so badly?
Dead? Nonsense. I know you, my Leliana. I know what you are capable of. 4 or 5 men you can dispatch easily. They were sent to give you cause to come to me. And see, here you are.
You could have just sent her a letter.
Ignore what she says. She's lying. I know how she works. What are you up to, Marjolaine? Why are you in Ferelden?
In truth, you acknowledge that you can use against me. For my own safety, I cannot let you be. It is you think I did not know where you were? Did you think I would not watch, my Leliana? What is she up to? I thought. The quiet life, the peasant clothes, hair ragged and messy like a boy. This is not her. You were planning something, I told myself, so I watched. But no letters were sent, no messages, you barely spoke to anyone. Clever, Leliana, very clever. You almost had me fooled. But then, you left the chantry so suddenly. What conclusion should I draw? You tell me.
You think I left because of you? You think I still have some plan for revenge? You are insane, paranoid.
Not everything is about you, Marjolaine.
Oh, is that what you think? If I were you, I would believe nothing she says. Not a one. She will use you. You look at her and you see a simple girl, a friend, trusting and warm. It is an act.
I am not you, Marjolaine. I left because I didn't want to become you.
Oh, but you are me. You cannot escape it. No one will understand you the way I do, because we are one and the same. Do you know why you were a master manipulator, Leliana? It is because you enjoyed the game. You reveled in the power it gave you. You cannot change or deny this.
She shouldn't have to listen to you.
You will not threaten me or my friends again, Marjolaine. I want you out of my life forever.
Leliana has put the past behind her. You should too.
Ferelden, go back to Arle and never return. What you do is no longer my concern.
I see. I will go for now. But you carry a dangerous secret of mine, Leliana. It is not over. Not for us.
Okay, so we're gonna let her go. I feel like that's what Leliana wanted.
I don't know what to think. She said it wasn't over. No, she was lying. She won't come back. I need some time to myself. We will talk later.
Alright, well that was less climactic than I thought. Oh, nice! A new bow for Leliana. Does she have the dexterity for that? Ice bolt, soldier's helm, chevalier's armor, metal kite shield, 2 metal kite shields, alright, and a manuscript copy. Okay, so Leliana, let's check out that bow compared to what you currently have. That's a tier 7 bow with +3 cunning, +3 damage, and rapid aim. Yes. I like that. Alright. And Leliana didn't seem to care about the choice we made to let her go. I don't know if we should have actually killed her or not. Just Leliana seemed like she's done with revenge, so... Alright, out we go. And we'll go back to camp and see if Leliana wants to talk about it. There are so many things happening to our characters. Let's go map, party camp. Oh, we should also talk to Sten and see if he's super happy now that he's got his sword, even though we had a conversation when we gifted it. See, Leliana got a weapon out of this. Sten didn't. Sten, do you have anything more you wanted to say? Discuss something you mentioned? Nope, nothing new in there.
I am hardly surprised.
And no, we already talked about Ferelden being strange.
Very well.
Alright.
As you wish.
Oh, hello. Is there something you wanted to talk about?
Oh, apologies, just had to sneeze. Yeah, so I'd like to talk about what happened today.
It's nothing. I'm fine. I'm just thinking.
Well, you're less talkative than usual.
I can't get what happened out of my head. I'd been in Loghain for years, and she still thought I was plotting against her. She didn't trust me. Maybe she never did. She loved me when she could use me and control me. And now that she can't, she wants me dead. It hurts to realize that I never really knew her.
Sometimes people will surprise you.
I knew she was ruthless, but I didn't know how far she could go. She is self-serving, cruel. She uses people, then discards them. But that's how she survives in the life she leads. What if she's right? What if we're the same? I should just have stayed in the Chantry.
But you said the Maker wanted you to leave.
I could have been wrong about the Maker. I know you doubt me sometimes. Maybe you're right. Maybe I just tell myself he's there to console myself, to know there's someone watching out for me, to know I'm not alone.
I can just say, you know what, that's right. You don't need the Maker. I'll tell her she's not alone, though. She's got all of us now.
But I was alone and desperate when I fled to Ferelden. I went to the only place I knew would take me. I forgot my life as a bard while I was in the cloister. I felt safe. I didn't have to watch my back all the time. That's what made Marjolaine the person she is, don't you see? It ruined her. It will ruin me too. Even now, I feel some regret at not ending her life in order to protect my own.
That mistake can always be rectified later if you want. But I'm gonna tell her, you know what, there is absolutely nothing wrong with that.
Isn't there? It's the first step down this dark path. First thought, then action. What we're doing, what we've done. Hunted men down, killed them. Part of me loves it. It invigorates me, and this scares me. I feel myself slipping.
Let's see. Marjolaine chose who she became, so can you.
How can you be so sure?
Evil doesn't worry about not being good.
That is true. I can always trust you to show me things from a different perspective. I would like to be alone for now. I have many things to consider. Thank you for listening to me.
Alright, so she actually wanted to talk about what happened. And we got a +5 approval rating with her. And let's check on how Alistar Cinnamon Bun is doing. Let's see, I'd like to discuss something private.
Well, we're in camp. Now's as good a time as any to talk, right?
Let's go to sleep, and I think we'll be wrapping up this stream then, after several hard days' work. We'll have a little lovey-dovey time with Alistar. And yeah, I think oh, it doesn't actually show the cutscene again. That's nice. Did he get a plus anything? Probably not. He is at 90 still. Yeah, no, that didn't give him a plus anything. Well, psh, fine, Alistar. I see how it is. I don't know what this is. Can I just sell that? It's not a gift. Yeah, we'll call it. It's the end of the stream this time. I do believe we completed pretty much all the companion quests. Other than Oghren, we just got... Zevran hasn't opened up to us about anything personal, ever, even though we're at like 60 or something with him. Got Sten's sword. Shale figured out who she actually is, and she was real and existed, and Carradine was telling her the truth. She saw her home. And, yeah. Just took care of Leliana's. Morgan we took care of a while ago. So, I do believe next weekend, whenever I'm streaming, I know 4th of July we're going to be over at Friends, so I don't know if I'm streaming on the 4th of July. I don't even know what day that is. But next weekend, whatever day I stream, I will let you guys know on Twitter and Discord. We'll start the landsmeet and try to overthrow Loghain. And see how that goes for us. Hopefully we'll be successful. I don't know if I want to actually make Alistar king, because he is a Grey Warden. And I didn't really want to be queen in Orzammar. I was the commander of the king's military at the beginning of the game, and that's all I really wanted, and to not be killed by my own brother who was jealous of me. But yeah, so we'll have to see how that goes and how that works out for us. Anyways, I hope everybody has a great rest of your week this week. Looking forward to seeing y'all next weekend. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll catch you later. Thanks, Minnie. You take care too.